You know, it's actually so sad and nobody really talks about is that we are literally in a caregiving crisis. And I don't know where you stand politically, okay? And I'm not trying to convince anyone to think any type of way, but what's happening with immigration in our country today is really not going to help our caregivers and our seniors. Because if you guys don't know, 80% of the industry is run by immigrants. Caregivers are mostly immigrants from other countries. It's very few times is it someone who lived around the corner from you. Maybe it is in your market, but in most markets, caregivers are from other countries. They are immigrants. And when we're having more and more people being deported from this country when they are working jobs like being caregivers, it is a problem because we do not have people who are going into this industry in America. We don't have young American kids saying, I want to be a caregiver when I grow up and going and getting that training and doing it. But we do in other countries. And they're trying to come here and serve our seniors and help in a literal crisis. You guys, we have 76 million baby boomers coming into the market. We are currently 1.3 million beds short, and there is not enough room in the inn. We do not have enough beds, but more importantly than the beds. Okay, think about this. Have you ever walked into a restaurant and the server, or I should say hostess, says to you, oh, sorry, it's gonna be a 45-minute wait. But right behind her, you literally see open tables and you're like, can't we just sit right there? She's like, oh, no, it's gonna be a 45-minute wait. Sorry, we're all full right now. And you're like, there's an open table. Do you know why she's saying that? She's typically saying that if you never worked in the restaurant industry, because either someone called out in the kitchen and they're short staffed, or they don't have the servers to take care of you. And they know that if they put you down, you're going to screw over the kitchen or the staff. You're as a customer going to get pissed at the staff, not going to leave them a good tip. You're going to be upset and it's going to be a bad look for the restaurant. So it's actually better for the restaurant to just say, we don't have room. We don't have room. Come back when we do have room. And it's not that they don't physically have the room. It's that they don't have the staff. We have two problems when it comes to senior housing. We don't have the rooms. We are only building 70,000 beds per year. We literally do not have the rooms to house the coming silver tsunami. And second, we also don't have the staff. So instead of saying it's a 45-minute wait, it's going to start be like, there is no room. You cannot come here. Like, there's not a wait. If you know anything about senior housing, wait lists are kind of like a joke. There's really no such thing as a wait list, because if you need care, you need it, and you need it now. And if someone says, great, I'll put you on the wait list, like for how long? 2 days? Because I need it on day 3. Like, I can't wait for 2 years. It's just not going to happen. So we have a huge crisis. And when I think about what the potential solutions are, I do think that there needs to be some sort of solution that really helps us bring over incredible caregivers from other countries legally, so that they're not taking anything from tax-paying citizens, okay? And also they are getting what they need, which is jobs and fulfillment and doing what they love, caring for seniors. They're getting fair wages. They're actually able to pay to live somewhere and live a decent life. So we need to find out a system that really serves our caregivers and serves our immigrant caregivers and serves our seniors in turn. All of them. Everyone needs to get the love and attention, because if you think the solution is, well, everyone's going to quit their job and go take care of mom or dad full time, it ain't going to happen, honey. There's a lot of people who need to live in a dual income household, and they cannot have someone quit their job to go do full-time caregiving. This is no longer the 80s. This is no longer the 50s where everyone was a stay-at-home mom. Now it's very rare, and you are blessed if you're a stay-at-home mom. My stay-at-home mom friends all say that. They're like, I'm so lucky that my husband makes enough money so that we can budget every day and struggle every day so that I can stay home and be with the kids. Because if I went out and got a job, I wasn't going to be making enough for what we'd have to pay in daycare. It's the exact same thing with seniors. If you are not making just an easy 7 extra K on the side, then guess what? You are probably going to say, what's worth it, paying for them or not doing this? You're going to have to figure it out. So senior housing is going to be one of the hottest topics in our country for the next long time, 30 years. Love me long time. And we need caregivers, okay? And I don't know the solution, because if not, we're going to have people like Elon Musk coming in and giving us robot caregivers. And I don't know about you, but I really don't want my ass wiped by a robot. Just me.